Hello guys, my name is Quaz, and welcome back to Scry guys, and today we're going to talk about one of the new cards from Assassin's Creed, the crossover multiverse, or whatever you guys call it, whatever Wizards calls it now. They're doing an Assassin's Creed collab, and today I am going to talk about one of the cards that really caught my eye, since nothing in that set really did. I mean, the Assassin's Creed set didn't really seem that great. There's some good reprints, some neat cards, but not that many, you know. But there's this one card that seems kind of fun to build around, which is Da Vinci, or Leonardo da Vinci, and I call it Artifact Shenanigans. So let's just get right into the commander here, why I picked Da Vinci as the commander, and explain why and some of the cards I have in here. So let's get right into it here. So we have the commander, which is Leonardo da Vinci, down in the corner. Oops, I realize that it is over my head. Let me move my guy over here. There we go. Or let me move it to the corner here. There we go. All right, sorry about that. So Leonardo da Vinci, so 2 colorless and 1 blue, human artificer. And it's a 3/3, but the abilities are, so for 2 blue and 3 colors, so the end turn, Thopters you control have base power and toughness XX, where X is the number of cards in your hand, which is pretty fine. And then for blue and 2 colors, this is the most important ability ever. Tap it, draw a card, then discard a card. If the discarded card was an artifact card, exile it from your graveyard. If you do, create a token that's a copy of it, except it's a 0/2 Thopter artifact creature with flying incidents to 2 other types, which is really good. I know, like, there are going to be some people like, that seemed okay, but that ability seemed kind of busted with some of the artifacts that we are running in here. So, and that's very high powered. I did not hold back when I was making it. I was like, let's make it high power and busted. So let's just get right into some of the cards here. So we're playing 20 creatures. We get into 20 creatures. We have Atun Soldier, Consecrated Sphinx, Cyberman Squadron, Ethereum Sculptor, Emery Lurker to Lock, Garage Unstoppable Juggernaut, Junk Diver, Karn Legacy Reforged, and Mirror Retriever. So we're just doing a lot of artifact stuff. Let's just get that right out there. Like, majority of our creatures are going to be artifacts, and they're big artifacts, right? Like Cyberman Squadron, Garage Unstoppable Juggernaut, which if you use that ability to discard Garage, it's just going to be basically all your other creatures are going to be 5/3 that are just going to keep on attacking, and it's really good. And then you have Cyberman Squadron, which is just a 0/2, but non-artifact creature you control have Myriad, which is really nice for that ability. And then Ethereum Sculptor just to help us with the cost of our artifacts. Consecrated Sphinx helps with withdraw. Mirror Retriever and Junk Driver are part of a combo. I do have a couple combos in here since we're doing some artifact shenanigans stuff in here. And then Auton Soldiers, which is just an artifact creature, but we get to discard it and just copy anything. I know it'll be a 0/2, but then it will get the copy and then have Myriad, which is really nice when you have a flyer that you swing and they're just all flyers. So I think that's really cool. You copy a Consecrated Sphinx or another opponent's busted creature, like you get a Dockside Distortionist, which is really nice for deck since we're not playing red. And then Emerald Lake, which helps us with our graveyard recursions, as well as Junk Diver and Mirror Retriever. And then Card Legacy, just a really good card when we have a lot of mana that we're not using. So yeah, let's move on to the next page here. So we have Padum. Yeah, Padum. I think that's how I pronounce it. Phyrexian Metamorph. Sai. Master Thopterist. Scrap Trawler. Sharding Sphinx. Silver Mirror. Spellskite. Taurizian Mindbreaker, and Reality Chip. So all the cards are pretty cool. Padum helps us protect our artifacts and also draws us cards. Phyrexian Metamorph just copies anything on our board or someone else's. Side Master creates Thopter for us. Scrap Trawler departed combo with Junk Diver and Mirror Retriever. And then we have Sharding Sphinx, which gets us more Thopters because we are going to make more Thopters of ourselves. And then Silver Mirror for more ramp, Spellskite for more protection, Tourism Mindbreaker, which is just a 7 cost, but we can discard it because this doesn't trigger on the combat or deals damage. It triggers on the attack, which is really nasty. I'll tell you right now, that is a nasty ability. Just a swing with a 0/2 Thopter, and it just just get rid of your library there. And then we got the rally chips, since we are playing a lot of artifacts here. And last but not least, we're playing Thought Monitor and Urza Lord Artificer. Thought Monitor, just sort of easy pickup, basically just one blue in this deck, since we're playing a lot of those artifacts. And then Urza, which is just really disgusting in here, since we are going to use a lot of our artifacts to tap blue, and then we get to just shuffle and exile the top card. And depending on if we have the combo out, we just go through our whole deck and win the game from there. Alright, we are playing 24 artifacts in here, so let's look at it. So we're playing Chrome Memorial, Arcane Signet, Chromatic Ori, Clock of Omens, Darksteel Forge, Ashgrim Scepter, Jeweled Lotus, KCI, and then Lightning Greave. So Chrome Memorial, just a big, just getting out there to 3 mana to protect our commander from black and red spells, and it's basically a quarter crossroad for us. If we are just going to win off the spot from there when we make infinite mana. We do have some infinite mana like Ashgrim Scepter with Dramatic Reversal, which is really good combo in here. And then we do have Clock of Omens, which does combo off as well, and then KCI as well with the Scrap Trawler, Junk Diver, or any of those combos. You just sack, bring back, and you just continue to cycle depending on if you have cards that lower the cost of those spells as well. And then we got some mana here with Arcane Signet, Jewel Lotus, and then we got protection here with Lightning Greaves, and then Darksteel Forge is denied protection, but we can discard it for 3 mana to get on the battlefield, make sure artifacts are in the bag. So let's move on to more artifacts. So we got Mana Crypt, Manifold Key, Mox Opal, Mystic Forge, Portal Phyrexia, Retrofitter Foundry, Simulacrum Synthesizer, and Soul Ring. So got some mana here like Mana Crypt, Mana Vault, and Mox Opal, which is really nice. Then we got Manifold Key to abuse some more manas, some of our mana artifacts, or something, or our commander as well. Oh, wait, no, it doesn't untap our commander. Never mind. Disregard that. But majority of our creatures can be untapped or artifacts. Mystic Forge is to help us cast spells from the top. And then Portal Phyrexia, another big dumb artifact that we could discard for 3 mana and then get on the battlefield and abuse it. Retrofitter Foundry, just to get 4/4s out, or just make just 1/1s, or just a combo piece basically. We can make infinite Thopters with that, or just 4/4s. It doesn't matter. And then we got Synthesizer, which is really good in this list since we are playing a lot of artifacts that are 3 or greater, and we're gonna play a lot of constructs with that. And then Soul Ring, another mana piece. Last but not least, ignore that. I totally forgot to take that out, but we'll just ignore it here. The Enigma Jewel, the Immortal Sun, the Magic Mirror, the One Ring, Threat Dynamo, and Voltic Key. All really good cards. So Enigma Jewel helps out with our commander or any activated ability that we have on our creatures, artifacts, or any of that stuff, which is really nice. Just having another Soul Ring, and this is just used for our commander specifically. That's why it's in here. And then we got the Immortal Sun, which is just another good card to discard just to get some extra draw, and then helping our creatures cost 1 less and helps with some of the combos that we have in the deck. And then also we have Magic Mirror, which is a really big dumb card. We don't have to worry about the first part. We're basically just discarding it. Yeah, no Magic Man side. Then at the beginning of your upkeep, put a knowledge counter on Magic Mirror, then draw a card for each knowledge counter on Magic Mirror, which is really nice. And then we got the One Ring. Of course, who's not going to play the One Ring? One Ring just protects us and draws. And then we got Threat Dynamo, just more mana, and then Voltic Key, which untaps as well. So we have good artifact package here with the creatures and the artifacts as well to help us further ourselves into the game. So let's talk about our instance. So we are playing 11 instance. We're playing An Offer Can't Refuse, Cyclonic Rift, Dramatic Reversal, Fierce Guardianship, Flush and Storm, Mana Drain, Pugnify, Rapid Hybridization, and then Resculpt. So we do have a lot of interactive pieces like some of the counters here, which is Fierce Guardianship, Flush and Storm, Mana Drain, and Offer Can't Refuse. And then some removal as well, which is Cyclonic Rift, Pugnify, Rapid Hybridization, and then Resculpt. To get Resculpt in there just to get rid of the pesky No Rods. And then we have Pugnify and Rapidization to get rid of Collector Oof or anything that shuts down our artifact pieces. And then Dramatic Reversal is for the combo with the Ashgrim Scepter, which helps us out. Alright, let's move on to the last two here. We are playing Swan Song and Wire an Invention. So Swan Song, another interactive piece to counter any disruption like instant sorceries. And then they get 2/2, whatever. and enchantments as well. And then we are playing Invention as well, so to search up any artifacts that we're missing on the battlefield that we need right then and there. And it is instant and has improvise, which we could literally grab anything in our deck depending on how many artifacts we have in our battlefield. So it's really nice. So we are playing 3 sorceries. So the 3 sorceries are Fabricate, Reshape, and Universal Surveillance. There's one card that I did not know that existed, but we'll talk about that here in a second. So Fabricate just tutors artifact. Reshape tutors artifact, but it costs sacrificing a artifact on the battlefield. For example, if I already have my commander out and I want to play Jewel Lotus, I play Jewel Lotus, and then I sack it immediately to Reshape just to look for another artifact with extra less. Basically, we're just going to have enough to grab anything with it. And then we're playing Universal Surveillance, which I think is a really neat card in here. So for 3 blue and an X, it has Improvise as well, so we could tap our artifacts to the spell, so draw X cards, which is really nice. If we're really about to win, we're just going to draw a good chunk of cards and probably pop up from there. Alright, and then it goes well with Dramatic Reversal as well. Alright, we're playing 6 enchantments. The 6 enchantments are Bided of Thassa, Efficient Construction, Kindred Discovery, Mystic Remora, Ristic Study, and Training Grounds. So we got a lot of draw in here with Bided Thassa, Kindred Discovery, Mystic Remora, and Ristic Study. So 4 draw outlets with our enchantments, and then Construction helps us create more 1/1s for us, and then Training Grounds helps out the cost of our commander as well, so we could effectively use it for 1 blue or the other ability for 3. Which is really nice. And then any other creature that we have, I'm trying to think of any on the top of my head. We just went through there, but that's okay. We'll probably go back to creature and talk about a little more. But let's move on to the last part. 35 lands. 35 lands, folks. So we're playing Ancient Tomb, Archway of Invocation. Jeez, I cannot speak today. Darksteel Citadel, Flooded Strand, Inventor's Fair, Otawara, Soaring City, Polluted Delta, Seat of Senalid, and Myxithos Garden. Just really good lands here. Ancient Tomb just helps with more mana, and then we do play some artifact land to boost our Improvise or Affinity up, and as well as Metalcraft, since we are playing Monk's Opal. And then Venture Fair helps with tutor artifacts as well, and then Altara helps with the removal, and then Flood Strand and Blue Delta are there for fixing. Or, well, we're not really fixing anything, but we are playing Urza Saga and 25 Islands. Urza Saga is really sweet in here, since we are playing a lot of ones, and then we get to make a lot of constructs from this. So I really like it. But yeah, let me go back to the creatures and talk about some of the cards that I trying to see. We could activate Psy Master, sacrificing 2, base of 1 blue, and then the Reality Chip we could definitely use 2. Oh yeah, they're not that many, but we'll basically want to just use it for our commander, basically, just to make it 1 blue with Training Ground, and then the Enigma Stone, the Enigma card, just to help the cost for this card. We want to really effectively use it to 1 blue. We just want to make it busted. But yeah, I think that is it. There's a quite a bit KCI combo, and then you got the Dramatic Reversal combo, and then you got Clock of Omens combo. If you really get a lot of artifacts, if you really get there with this deck, so there's 2 combos already, but there's potentially a third one with Clock of Omens. I like Clock of Omens. You get to tap 2. If you have enough Thopters, you just go nuts, which I really do love. And then you have Dramatic Reversal if you have all those pieces. But yeah, I think that is it for today, guys. Hopefully you like today's video. I don't know how I feel about Assassin's Creed. It seemed like an okay set. It's definitely not the strongest set I have ever seen. It's like a Doctor Who set for sure. Doctor Who wasn't really that strong. There was only a few cards. But yeah, hopefully the next universe set comes out that is at least strong. I know some of the cards are going to Modern, I think. I'm pretty sure. So we'll see how that goes. But there are definitely a lot of commanders that people are excited for, and I'm happy for them that they are excited for them. Definitely the Pirate one, I definitely see a lot of people going to grab that one. I think that's a commander one, or it's just going to be you open it and you get it. But yeah. Like, comment, and subscribe, guys. Definitely hit that subscribe notification button to let you guys know when we have a video out every week. I'm going to try to pick out a day that I publish a video on that day specifically, not scatterbraining everywhere. Hopefully Fridays work out for me, or Wednesdays, one of those two. But definitely leaning toward Fridays, since I've been posting on Fridays. But yeah, if you're at the end of the video, thank you so much for watching. I am going to get out of here. Enjoy the music.